Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Well, welcome to Alienware Intel Present Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Myself, Eagle, alongside it's my co-caster Baba, and this is being hosted by the Esports Club. And this time we are at Nagpur. And how much excited you are, Baba?
Yeah, I mean, right now it's Nagpur, and I'm really excited because usually it's a 2v2 deathmatch, right? So especially not only just the event has been happening currently in Nagpur, you also have an influencer meet and greet with Harshita Shukla. So if you guys are in
Yep.
Nagpur, if you want to meet your favorite influencer, just make sure to check out the store. And also huge shout out for Alienware and Intel for sponsoring this event. But most importantly, it's a 2v2 deathmatch for Valorant Eagles. So we have a lot of matches to go, right? We could have around like 8 to 9 matches for today. So let's take a look at the let's take a look at the prize pool and see how much prize does the players are gonna get.
Yeah, if we talk about the prize pool distribution, what it looks like, first place will get that 15,000 rupees, and the second place will get a chunk of 10,000 rupees, which is almost around that 25,000, and you can also get it's almost looking like a worth of Amazon voucher. Sorry, it's not the INR. It's 15,000 worth Amazon voucher and 10,000 Amazon vouchers, which has been distributed among the players. And yes, it's a pretty good amount. You can buy those gaming stuff and all that things which is required to you.
Yeah, take a look at take a look at the schedule as well. See what kind of matches are we going to have with all the teams that we're going to cast for the matches for today. 4 matches. Starting things off, it will be Bottleneck Esports versus VE Esports. Second will be UR Rubicon versus Your Real. I mean, basically UR means Your, but yeah. Third matchup will be Broken Hearts versus White Rays, and then the fourth will be Panthers versus Gagan Bots. I mean, we still have a lot more matches to go, folks, especially for the Valorant 2v2 deathmatch. So we just have to wait, and you just have to wait for the players to get ready, and once everyone's ready, we'll be able to start things off.
Yeah, totally. We would be waiting for that time as well. But before that, if you have joined the stream, please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream, because these are some amazing matches coming down the lane. Apart from that, if you are very close to the store, if you are in Nagpur or living there, just go out there. You can meet and greet Harshita Shukla, a known creator over there, and you can have a good time. You can play games, and you can also be a part of these games, taking over over that place. But right now, we would not waste much of your time. Very soon we would be going in the game screen and watching the first match of the day. How much excited you are, Baba? Because the first match of Valor, a 2v2 death match, which is something very new in action. Because right now, what we see usually in Valorant, you have got a 5v5 lineup from both the side, but when it's about the 2v2 situation, some things may change, strategies may change. What we call a teamwork is not almost there, because there are not 5 players, there are only 2 players out there.
Yeah, I could agree that individual plays could definitely help on a match, in a game of deathmatch. But most importantly, trades could also help. Most of the role selects, you're not going to see a lot of sentinels and controllers. It'll just be straight up duelist. The only difference is, would you play it in an aggressive way or in a defensive way? I mean, you have a lot of aggressive styles, right? You have Raze, you have Reyna, Raze with the satchel charges. You also have Jet who can easily dash out and get some important lines of sight. You
Yeah,
can, there's a lot of duelist agents that can
yeah,
help on deathmatch. So yeah, we just have to see. I mean, it will be a huge competition, right? It's single LMs, which means that there's no second chances at all. So
yeah.
it really depends on how well you've mastered crosshair positioning, contention of chokeholds, and also a proper information gathering with the help of the utilities.
Yeah, you have to use the utilities very rightly at the same point. You have to use that powers at the same time very rightly. You have to use those duelists as you told and the agents very rightly. You have to choose the agents very correctly. This is the most important thing. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to it very soon. But as I said, if you haven't liked the stream, please go to hit that like button, subscribe the channel because these are the some action taking place every Saturday at the grassroots level. A very great initiative. I've been casting it from the past 6 months or 9 months, somewhat like that. And this is a very great initiative by Alienware, Intel, and the esports club. Doing this stuff at the grassroots level. I think this is just insane and really very important for the esports.
Yep. So let's just start things off already between Team Bot like Esports versus VE Esports from both the teams. It's interesting to see that there is a Jet being played, followed up with like expected double duelist, the Raze and the Phoenix. Phoenix's match can definitely help in having 100% success rate in winning those fights. But right now, it's interesting that none of the players haven't drawn first blood yet.
Yeah, going with that Jet. Oh, having that. Oh, what was there? Having the shot with the pistol. This was something very cheeky. You've got those shots from the back, and there you go. It's a 1v2. What an amazing start. VE Esports looking really very aggressive at this point of the time. Assassin moving in, and you've got that buy option because if you are having a lead in the first round, you would love to use those buy option and get those good weapons out there. And there you go. What the scoreline looks like. It's bot like Esports. 7-0 is the scoreline, and they're not giving any single chance to their opponents.
Yeah. Already 5 kills in total for Assassin, but turns out that huge kill streak will be denied from Insane. Gonna be a bit of a problems happening for VE Esports as their entire chokehold has been blocked off from Botlike's angle. They're all the way towards the spawn site, and the contestation still continues. They already have their weapon upgrades too, already at stage number 2. Spectre's upgrade, you can usually get it at the ground itself. You just need to wait for 3 seconds, and once it's spawned, you'll be able to get that weapon without having any issues. So, I mean, at this point, you can see that Botlike Esports are having all the advantage they need, and they're just constantly outsmarting them every play-by-play.
Using the SMGs very rightly, those Stingers and Spectre, that's really, really very beautiful. Kratos moving in again, but the counter-attack, that was really very beautiful, and we could see in the map, they're looking really very defensive, VE Sports, and now they're not ready to, give that position. A wall has been created, a firewall has been created, and now Assassin moving forward. Jet, oh, the dash-in was really very quick, and there you go, but the counter... That was really very quick. 15-4 is the scoreline. Bot like Esports. They're not really ready to give any chance to their opponents.
Yep, third stage been opened up, which means Bulldog's been unlocked. And now you can really feel the power of those weapons. Once again, a bot like Esports, they always get those weapon upgrades to put themselves back up on the opportunity. But unfortunately, he won't be able to secure a lot of important shots as Vilgax secures it. And yeah, focusing on the things at hand. The Bulldog, like I said, really powerful gun in long range, just 2 taps to the head. Also, you also have the alternative burst fire mode.
Oh.
Insane, though, not really having a good day, but Assassin, on the other hand, he's just having a field day at this point. Not being able to find some kills with the kunai knives, but definitely will get secure of the kill thanks to the Bulldog. 4 kills back to back. Looks like Bot like Esports are in a tremendous lead with a total of 23 kills. Make that 24.
24, and I think this will go just on and on because the momentum which is done by bot like Esports, 25-6 is a score and almost a lead of 19 points, and there you go again using the Bulldog very rightly, and Vandal, okay, this is something really very great, a great weapon. in the final round, which is coming in play. And if we talk about the timer, well, there's only 50% of the time is been into your side, because if we talk about the time, 5 minutes is only left, 36 is the score line, and you've got a very, very big lead. Anyhow, we esports, they have to get a comeback in this second half, but there you go. Oh, Vandal. Thanks to Vandal, but Assassin, he's using his momentum, he's using his skill set very rightly. Now he's again ready to dash in with Kratos at the another end. You know, using the weaponaries very rightly.
Satchel out.
As we reach the 5 minutes of the game, it's the final stage. It means Vandal and Phantoms have been unlocked. So, I mean, usually at first and second stage, you definitely get to see a lot of changes. But looking at the scoreboard right now, it's a total of 36 kills coming in from bot like esports, 9 kills for VE. The way how bot like esports are currently applying a lot of pressure all the way towards the spawn side, it's making it difficult for VE esports to come back. 6 kills for Kratos, almost 9 kills for Assassin, as the kill streak still continues for bot like VE esports. On the other hand, facing a little bit of difficulties as the aim from Assassin is just on point. They're having a lot of difficulties dealing with the situation, though. I mean, the Phoenix could use his flashes, maybe to run it back, or maybe at dashes, but yeah, it turns out Insane will finally get the opening, secure it, and finally get themselves.
Okay. Well, both like esports very close to the half century, 44 points into their side. 10 by VE esports. Oh, that was a quick shot. A cheeky one. Assassin is very much ready. And there you go. And the knife was done. This is something overpower feeling. 45-11 is the score, and then not giving a single chance. Oh, there you go. There you go. Again and again. The counter-attack is totally
Give me those back.
dominated by bot like esports. I think the half century will be done very soon, but right now, using the Vandals again, Wilcax is using the jet very nicely and the weaponaries at the same time. But now, I don't think there's any chance of comeback of esports. What do you think?
I mean, at this point, looking at 3 minutes left, Eagle, I'm pretty sure that bot like esports have got things under control, though. 50 kills out of 14 in a span of 3 minutes. VE should just constantly get kills back to back without being able to get picked off in the process, and that is very difficult. And like I said, round number 1, round number 2 is usually the place where you get most of the kills. And since VE unfortunately couldn't get some of those kills, they are not looking good in the last final round itself.
I think now it's just the formality that is left behind, and you have to just complete the match anyhow. And you can't leave the match in between. So yeah, now VE Sports will just try to, decrease the lead anyhow and make a substantial score. Very good score around 30 or something like that to decrease the lead. But right now 55-16 is the scoreline. A dash in by Assassin. Again, a smoke wall is being created, a smoke dome is being created, moving in, using the weaponaries, using the agents and the powers very nicely. Boombot over there coming in, and there you go. Oh, Assassin this time. He's been taken down. 2 minutes left, last 2 minutes left. But at the same time, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, I'll again remind you, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you are in Nagpur, do visit the store and be a part of this amazing store action. You can also meet the creators over there. But there you go, Assassin. He is just looking unstoppable.
Yes, he is. And followed up with Kratos with good, crossfire angles. We esports are just trying to figure out a way to get a good, trying to get some good comeback out of it, but unfortunately gets denied every single time. Again, Assassin trying to attempt for a knife kill, but didn't quite work out well. Reloads will be made. Finally, Insane gets the kill. But the amount of multi-kills that we expect from bot like esports, it will be difficult for esports to, make a comeback out of it.
Yeah, totally. 68-19 is the scoreline. This is the last 1 minute left, and now they'll try to get a comeback anyhow. They'll try to get decrease that lead, because 20-68 there's no chance of winning from here. But bot like esports, we have to praise them the way they played in this match. The consistency, the domination which they showed in this match. These two players, they were totally on fire and unstoppable. 40 seconds to go, and they go again. That was a good headshot by Assassin using the Vandal very nicely again. This was the second one. Kratos will take down Gags over there. Oh, third in a row, fourth in a row. Assassin, what are you doing, man?
And at this point, he is unstoppable. And Kratos, unfortunately, losing not a lot of... where he was forced for a reload. Eventually does get the kill nonetheless. Assassin, once again, a knife attempt will secure it. 77 kills in total for Botlike Esports. And once the timer ticks down to 0, we all know who's going to be the winner of this matchup. It will be Team Botlike. So 78 kills. I mean, in the end, it's a LAN event, right? So the most thing that we have to know is that the players are having fun. Right, it's a 2v2. They're understanding exactly how LAN event works, because both online and LAN events are very different. In online, you still need to focus on pings, you still need to focus on lost packets, but in a LAN, it's a different thing. You have the audience watching the stream. You also have the audience watching from the backside. So of course you will expect a bit of jitteriness, a little bit of stage fear, but in the end, experience is what it matters. And looking at the matchup itself, Botlike Esports will secure the first matchup for the team. For the deathmatch 2v2.
That was a great match by Botlike Esports. The way they played, the way they dominated, they were totally. This was a totally one-sided match from the starting till the end. But yes, as you said, it's very different to play from your home or play from your setup to playing in a LAN event, somewhat like in a store. This is really very difficult for the players to adapt the situation very rightly and perform to their 100%. But right now, we really enjoyed the matches. That was really very entertaining. Hope our audience also really enjoyed the game. And at the same time, if you want to have a good experience of these Valorant action, you can go and check out the Dell Alienware M18 and Dell Alienware M16 laptops as well, because these laptops will give you a very, very great experience of Valorant action and EFC24 action and everything out there, every game out there. But at the time, you go and check out the laptops over there on Amazon, on Alienware Store, or on Flipkart. We would be going for a short break, and after that, we would be coming with the next match of the day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Alienware and Intel presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays, hosted by the Esports Club. We are back with the second match of Valorant 2v2 Deathmatch, and talk about the prize pool itself. It's really good for both first and second. We already witnessed the first match being completed, and now we're gonna talking about the second match. So, Eagle, we had our first match being a little bit one-sided. What's gonna happen on second match?
Well, I'm really very excited to see the second match because as we saw, the first match was really very one-sided, dominated by a single team. But like esports, we esports was really very ruined by the opponents. But right now, I'm expecting a bit of competition between the two teams, a bit of challenges provided by the two teams. But before that, we start the second match of the day. If you haven't liked the stream, please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream, and now as you all know, this is Alienware Intel presents the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Every Saturday, we go to different cities and have these amazing action of Valorant, FIFA, and other stuff. So if you are very close to Nagpur or if you are in Nagpur, just go visit the store, have some fun, and you can also be the part of these amazing matches and amazing games. But right now, as Baba asked me, what is the second match going to be like? I think this would be a better match than the first one. We would be sensing some sense of competition out there.
Well, we just have to wait and watch. The second match already underway. It's up against Rubicon versus Real. So take a look at the agents composition. I believe we have different agents though. We have a Phoenix, we have a Reina, both of the double duelists as usual. But from the opposition side, from Real, you have a KO and a Yoru. Yoru is a really powerful agent if you know how to use your teleports and flashes quite early as possible. But interesting strategy here from Rubicon as they are currently playing safe at spawn. So they're trying to let Real make their presence known all the way from the aggressive side. The first pick will be made and it will be at the side of Real, securing 2 kills.
A pretty decent start, a pretty slow start as compared to the last match what we saw there. The game is going a bit balanced from both the team. 2-0 is the score, and still what I believe Rubicon is just the first few minutes. So yes, you can get that comeback from here as well. Zane getting the shots or maintaining the streak, and now the scoreline is 4-0. And if they win the first stage, they would have that advantage to get those SMGs and get those better weapons, Spectre. I think that would be really very unbeneficial for the opponent. So again, a good shot. 7-0 is the score line. What it is! They're coming very close to each other, and one by one, finally they got the breakthrough. Rubicon getting the breakthrough of 1.17 is the score line, and 8 minutes still in the hand.
Time to jump.
Yeah, although I was a little bit quite surprised of the ghost shot from Ekta Mishra. Really unfortunate. I mean, he did get the first frag, but the second though didn't quite work out well as he expected to be. 9 kills for Real, as we expect to see Zane use his ultimate, providing them a useful amount of information. Not a lot of utilities left for the side of Team Real. So Ekta Mishra will secure 1. Zane still in the lead with the total of 7 kills. Rubicon is yet to make a response as they've only secured 1 kill, and once again it's just spawn camping at this point for the side of Team Real. 5 kills back to back. Rubicon are facing major issues as they're still yet to make a response from the opposition.
Oh my god. Ekta Mishra one by one, maintaining that streak of 8 finishes point in a row. Beautiful. 19-1 is the score, and now this has been 21. What is this happening? Is this real? And I think you are really is just playing unreal. The way they are performing, the way they are going in, especially Ekta Mishra. This is just something unbelievable, but it's the counter attack was done. 4-21 is the score line, and this is what it is looking like, a one-sided match. And I don't think that if the score line will increase a bit from here, anyhow Rubicon will have any chance to get a comeback from here.
A comeback is definitely going to be a difficult one, but I mean, this is usually what happens in single elims, right? Once you try to compete in a best of ones, matchup with a total of 20 teams registered in this tournament. Most of it have registered solo, so you can understand exactly what's happening. But if you talk about crosshair positionings and good placements, I could say that the side of Team Real, they have got it what they've got. Ekta Mishra and Zain are just on point with their shot. The Vandal's definitely hitting its mark, but unfortunately, it can't be said for the side of Team Rubicon though. 6 kills back to back. The kill streak is unstoppable for the side of Real. A total of 8 kills for Zain. And a total of 31 kills to 6 as we reach the final stage.
Wow, looking at the score line, 33-6, 50% of the time has almost been covered, and right now they're only the 50%. You have to be really very, very aggressive from this point of the time, and there you go again, Zain, the crosser placement. That was really, really very on the target. 37-6 is the score line. Both the players are trying to move in. Ekta Mishra again, getting a name in the finish speed. Right now, 39-6 is the scoreline, moving again and again. There you go. It was an easy one, and I think the opponents, Rubicon, well, they're looking a bit confused. They are looking, I'm able to see the lack of communication and lack of coordination between that team. Rubicon, they are really, really very confused. To be very right, but right now you're Real. They are scoring, they're making the score very high, and the way they are going in, I think we could again see a scoreline around 60 or 70, somewhat like that.
Yeah, I mean, there are some certain situations where I'm so confused. Like, you have one team focused on one side and the other going on the other. It was really confusing, but yeah, in the end, I mean, looking at the kill feed right now, it's just Team Real who are unstoppable with the streaks. Ryuk, on the other hand, will finally secure the kill, bring themselves back up in the double digits finally in 4th stage. Unfortunately, the judge won't be able to secure a kill. Hopefully, the op does for the side of Team Rubicon. Good. That it won't. It will be Ekta Mishra who will secure 1. Second, unfortunately, will not get it. Get it right now. 47 kills. I believe the previous one, a total kill was around 50 to 60. It's high unlikely that we would see a total of 100 kills being completed on a 2v2 deathmatch. But nonetheless, we are reaching at 3-minute mark. A shot from Mishra as he secures its 3rd. And if you take a look at Yoru's perspective, he unfortunately loses a 1-on-2 gunfight up against Rubicon. So yeah, 49 kills, 3 minutes left. I could say the second match could end in a total of 70 or 75 kills in total.
Yeah, looking at the current situation, 50 and 12 is the score line. Your Real have already completed that half century from their side, and right now, I think they're unstoppable, and there's no chance anyhow you can get a comeback from here, because if you look at the time or if you look at the potential of the opponents, I don't think so that your Real will give any chance to them. And there you go. Ekta Mishra, she know that where the players are going to be get spawned, and after that how to use those in the terms of finishers point, and one by one, getting those sniper shots from left and right. Operator and the Vandals are getting in action, and there you go. Each connections are on the target and the point, but this time the counter was really very quick.
Yeah, a little bit too quick though. Ryuk, unfortunately, getting caught off from Yoru's clone. The bright side, he'll secure the kill. 15 in total. A quick refrag will be made from Ekta Mishra, securing 2 kills back to back. His positioning is still unstoppable. It's very difficult for Rubicon to contest the way how Ekta Mishra is playing at that exact power location. And Zain is just making good use of it on the other side, blocking the entire entryways for the defensive side to even proceed to the other end. 66 kills as we reach a total of 1 minute and 46 seconds. Ekta Mishra is just having a field day at this point, he's just clicking heads one by one, but finally he gets shut down. 68 kills in total. I said it could end in a total of 75 kills, but it could be... Yeah, I mean, I'll still stand with it. 75 kills should be the exact answer for me.
Yeah, 70, 75, around 70, between 70s and 80s would be a good number for your real. And whatever they score, if they even score a zero aim from here in the next 1 minute, I don't think gonna lose, because the way they are playing, it's gonna be really, really very great. 70-20 is the score line, a lead of 50 points. Oh my god, a very massive lead into their side, and last 60 seconds to go in. 71-21 is the scoreline, still the lead of 50 points, 54 seconds. The countdown has been started, and right now they could go for a substantial lose onto the side. Zayn getting those shots. Ryuk, that was a good shot. 72-21, 40 seconds to go. Ekta Mishra getting some final blows from the last 30 seconds. 73-22 is the scoreline again. There you go. One is down, going for the second one. 74-23, bursting the heads out there, getting those headshots. Last 20 seconds to go, and Zayn again moving in. And he will try to get the target of 75 plus into the side. 14 seconds to go, moving in again and again. It's a 1v2, and that was really quick and easy.
Yep. Looks like my prediction came a little bit to the wrong side. A total of 78 kills for Team Real as we end the second match for the day. 78 kills for Team Real as they will secure the matchup. They will proceed into the next phase. And I've got to admit, the prize pool itself, with a total of 15,000 to 10,000 rupees worth of Amazon gift vouchers, should definitely help them in getting themselves a good amount of products, from Dell Alienware. Of course, that's happening right now in Nagpur, folks. So make sure to check it out. And also, you have a fan meet and greet with Harshita Shukla. So make sure to check that out too. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Esports Club, and check out for more future updates on future tournaments. But yeah, that is the end of the second match. But don't worry, folks. We still have around 3 to 4 matches to go. So we'll be taking a short little break, and we'll be right back.
Okay, so well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back after a short break, and this is Alienware Intel Present Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Today, this time, we are at Nagpur, and right now, it's myself, Eagle, alongside it's my co-caster Baba. So we have watched those two matches. Both the matches was really entertaining, but a one-sided one. The domination was done by a single team, and the other team was really, really ruined. So, Baba, what's your expectations from the other matches coming down the lane?
Well, the other matches, I could say that since we have a total of 20 teams, there has to be, two teams that could go head to head. So maybe third match could be the make it or break it moment, basically an ice breaking moment where we could have that happen here, Eagle.
And let's see how it's going to be. But before that, as we always say, if you haven't liked the stream, please do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream with your friends, with your mates. Do show your support in the chat section, and if you are in Nagpur, do visit the store as well and enjoy some amazing action. At the same time, do check out the Alienware M18 and M16 laptops as well. But without wasting any time, we would be directly moving to the game screen, and these are the two teams: Team Choco versus Team Forever. Well, unique names, and let's see how the gameplay is going to be.
Yeah, an interesting agent pick though from Choco, already bringing in the Omen, using the help of the smokes. We could see Just Die get 2 kills back to back, Forever just popping things off with the Ghost. But yeah, a great start coming in from Forever, but looks like Team Choco are trying to pull it back. Some great shots coming in from Ayush, and also from the Omen though, getting some good headshots coming in from their end. I believe a weapon upgrade will be in play thanks to the teleport from the Omen. We'll be able to get some good access towards those important ultimate orbs that could help them have a faster rate.
Indeed, let's see how it's going to be. 6-5 is the score, and this is the first match where the opponents are also scoring, and the team which is at the first position is also scoring. Both the teams are participating really well and giving a good competition to each other. 7-6 is the score, and now it's 8-6, and you have 8 minutes remaining. So I think this would be the best match till the time of the day. Let's see how it's going to be. And there you go. The score line is 8-8. That was a good connection. Ayush to the other end, moving with that ghost pistol into his hand, trying for the better confirmation. He's taking one player down, going for the second one, utilizing his powers very nicely, using those molotovs into the right position. That quick spark was also there. But Tata Vada, he's having the Taris, the assault rifle into his hand. Counter attacks are really very tough to handle. And if you look at the score line, 11-9 is the score line right now.
12 kills for Forever. Turns out the Ares weapon. It's interesting to see that both of the teams are just using it for wall penetration and constant suppressive fire, which is happening all the way towards the mid side. Most of the fights are successful in Forever's end, and some Team Chocos are trying to get the best of it, especially when they're very low on HP. But mid control is always important, and looks like Team Choco is making good use of it. Not only getting control, but removing 2 players out in the process. How can you forget about Reina's ability that could help in recovering back the HP loss? So right now, looking at stage 3, both the sides of the team are almost equal, except Forever in a 1-kill lead.
Yeah, indeed. 15-13 is the score line. 6.5 minutes into your hand, and now you have to be really very alert and aggressive at the same time, because if you look at the scoreline, 15-15, a neck-to-neck battle is being delivered by both the teams, and there you go. I think they're giving a very tough competition to each other, and Patata Vada having the Vandal in the hand of Ayush. It's always pleasure to watch how many more finishes point he can get. I think this match will go till the last minute, because the way they are playing in, the way the scoreline is moving in, I think this is totally very entertaining.
Yeah, in the end, it always goes down to who gets the maximum kill streak. It looks like Forever just managed to secure 4 kills back to back, putting themselves in a very good lead, but Team Choco are slowly coming back. Sidox just getting 6 kills back to back is going to place Team Choco on a very difficult situation though. 23 out of 19 finally has been shut down to a 20-23 as the final stage been opened up. Vandals is open, so is a good headshot though from Just Die. A great shot from the Vandal to secure its important frag, but once again it's mid-control. Who will get it? Will it be Choco or Forever? Pretty sure that Team Forever is just will try to get control as soon as possible. They've got to figure out. A way to secure those important fights.
Let's see how it's going to be. 26-22 is the score line. You have 5 minutes left. 50% of the match is almost over. And looking at the score line, Forever, well, they have the lead of 4 points into their side. The number 4 is looking quite lucky for them. And let's see how this will be beneficial for them right now. But Batata Vada getting those shots. He has taken Just Die down over there. And that could be a good connection. But, cheeky shot by Just Die again, having the Vandals in his hand. Is always a great power. Vandal is a great weapon, and he was going for that 1v2. He tried, he failed. And again, he can go for another one. 31-25. Forever have got that lead of 6 points, and they'll try that they maintain the lead throughout those another 4 minutes in the game.
Yeah, it's really interesting how Team Choco just chose to change their strategies by contesting all the way from mid, going out all the way towards the flank side, in which it will be known from Forever, shutting down the important flanks. A dual push definitely didn't quite work out well. 33 kills for Forever in the final stage. Looks like they are getting themselves a good amount of lead. 5 kill streaks from Xyrox, which will be immediately shut down from Batata Vada, but still, looking at the score count itself, they still have 3 minutes left. Team Choco can bring it back up. They just need to ensure that they wouldn't get picked off or traded from the side of Team Forever. Xyrox is just popping off right now. A lot of multi-kills being made from his end. Just Die very close towards the mid side. Still hasn't been removed out of the equation just yet. Xyrox just looking very powerful all the way from the back boxes. And Just Die doing his aggressive attempts, not being able to work out well because Ayush will make sure to take things covered. At this point, it's always about control on the sides. It's all about control on choke points. And the way how Forever is dominating the control clearly states that they have control of the final stage. In just 3 minutes, they just need to hold on.
Let's see how it's going to be. Last 3 minutes in the match. 39-31 is the score line, and this is a match where we casters are enjoying a lot because the last matches were almost looking like a one-sided one, and right now the players are giving a tough contendership to each other. Just Die, he somehow find that cheeky angle over there, and that was a great connection. Batata Vada has been spotted down, but the counters are really very great using the snipers, the Vandals. Very nicely again moving in, getting the first shot, going for the second one. Xyrox moving in with that confidence, showing the teamwork and communication as well. Last 2.5 minutes left, but Forever, now they are in the momentum, now they are in the game and getting the lead of 1 point after each second. 44-35 is the scoreline, and if we talk about the scoreline, well, they've got the lead of 10 points, and from here I think the comeback is going to be a bit difficult for Team Choco.
Yeah, especially with Xyrox being able to secure a kill, devour, and fall back to a safe position definitely helps them a lot. There's a little bit of a panic as he was trying to get the health orb. Didn't quite work out well for him, but Batata Vada from his end is trying his level best to get the first frag. But it's always the trades that Forever have successfully dealt in dealing major damage. 48 kills, 1 minute and 49 seconds left. Team Choco needs to get 10 kills back to back, and in order for that to happen, they need to secure the kills and ensure that they wouldn't get traded in the process. So taking out the flanks would help, but that is not gonna happen. Forever have things under control, and 1 minute and 30 seconds looks like this entire match could go in the hands of Team Forever with a huge margin lead. A total of 20 kills, which had happened in round 3 and round 4. So Forever, man, the plays from Xyrox definitely did shook Team Choco there.
Yeah, that was really very great for watching the stuff out there. But last few minutes, I would not say last few minutes, it's the last few seconds very soon, because there's only 60 seconds to left and 54-41 is the score line. And from here, I don't find any way for Team Choco to get a comeback. But right now, Forever will try to make that lead more valuable enough. They're having a lead of 14 points into their side. You have 40 seconds left. Xyrox, he played really very beautifully, and he was dangerous for the opponents as well. Just die again, getting those shots. The healing has been done, and that laugh, that was a winning laugh.
Yep. Control on the fountain is always important in a place like that match, and the way how they're playing it, smokes and then just a constant challenge, just playing mid-range and also having the control on both of the healing orbs definitely plays Choco in a very bad spot. And in just 10 seconds, 63 kills as Xyrox gets 3 shots, make that 4 kills back to back with the AWP as he's looking powerful as ever. 2 seconds left. Can we see a final shot from Xyrox? Not quite sure if it's going to happen. And looks like we have the final result. 64 kills for Team Forever, as it will be the team to proceed into the next phase of Alienware Gaming Saturdays. I believe that is all 3 matches done and dusted, Eagle. So out of all the 3 matches that we've had, 2 matches were one-sided. But this match was almost close on first and second round.
Yeah, this match was really much entertaining. It was almost a roller coaster ride. From the starting itself, they were giving a tough contendership. After that, I thought that Team Forever would win at some point of the time. Then at the end, they got the lead of 10 points. So yeah, it was a good match coming down the lane as compared to the last 2-1. But I hope our audience would also enjoy the game. And if you have enjoyed the game and if you want the same experience and if you want to enhance your gaming experience, you can go and check out the Dell Alienware M18 and M16 laptops, because this will boost up your gaming experiences and give a better experience, and you can be the one of the player in the esports coming in the another few years.
Yep. And also, folks, just don't forget to check out the store in Nagpur. There's also an influencer meet and greet with Harshita Shukla. So if you're in Nagpur, so make sure to check it out. Until then, we'll be taking a short little break and we'll be right back with match number 4. Alright, folks, welcome back to Alienware and Intel Presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays, hosted by the Esports Club. We've completed 3 matches of back-to-back 2v2 Valorant Deathmatch, and we're here to talk about match number 4 of this tournament. Let's not forget, the winner of this will get a great amount of Amazon gift vouchers worth rupees 10,000 and 15,000 rupees respectively. So, Eagle, we've had a huge, let's just say, first and second match were a little bit one-sided. Third match was a huge head-to-head. And what do you think is going to happen on match number 4?
Well, I'm really very excited, and I'm expecting a fourth match to be a ditto copy of the third one, because the way third match went was really very exciting and entertaining for us, and I believe for the audience as well. So let's witness the two teams. On the left side, we have the Initiators. On the right side, we have the Team Riz. And let's see which team's gonna win. At the early stage, you'll get those pistols, the ghost into your hand, and how much it will be beneficial for which team. This is the question. Initiator, well, the name justified the team. They have initiated the game, and the initiation process is quite good from their side. A scoreline of 2-1.
2-1 for Initiators, and turns out Riz definitely didn't had a great start from his end, but they definitely did help themselves put it in an equalizer. Frenzy from the Clove, the newest agent, get themselves in a good lead here, especially on the first stage itself. Looks a bit equal, as I'd like to call it. The maximum changes that you'd see is usually on stage 3 and stage 4. Nonetheless, I could say that that the Jet is definitely using some good utilities from the dashes. The Stinger's upgrade, though, from ADV will definitely put themselves in a huge disadvantage. Such a powerful gun on the first round once you get a hold of that weapon. But now it's stage 2, so Stingers are up, and with just 8 minutes left, we will see Team Riz put themselves in a good lead, 7-6.
Let's see how it's going to be. I know how they're going to perform. What would be the strategies at this point of the time? 7-7 is the score line. And even this match, if you look at this is also going to be really, really very challenging and very, very beautiful for the teams, because they're having a good sense of competition right now. A good play by Riz ADV onto their side. The counter attack was even much better. A scoreline of 11-9. You have 7.5 minutes left. Into your side, they have quite a good time into your favor. Oh, there you go. The use of machine guns. The dash back by the Jet, but the counter attack was really quite good. And if you talk about the scoreline, they have a very, very small lead of 12 points into this, 2 points into their side.
Yeah. Looking about the Neons' shocking return, the first kill will be met, and a quick refrag will be made of that too from the Jet. Just relying on the Sheriff, in which you need to be very precise with your headshot, and Viroz is just popping off with the Guardian already. 2 kills back to back as Initiators secure a total of 13 kills, but Team Riz still on the lead. They still have 6 minutes left to do so. So stage 3 has been opened up, Bulldog's been open, but Clove, on the other hand, still with the 80s, and it's been dealing a lot of major damage through. It has a high penetration, and it can help and shoot through walls, especially towards the soft penetration boxes. Looks like it's going to work out well for them, though. 2 kills in the lead for Team Riz, and for Initiators, they're very close, and there is high likely a chance that they could bring this back.
Yeah, you know, the way they are playing in, the way they are going in, it's going to be really, really very beautiful. Looking at the scoreline, 18-16 is the scoreline. You have that lead of 2 points consistently from the past 3 minutes. And as this is the stage 3, after this, that will be the final stage. And getting a comeback in the final stage becomes quite difficult for the teams. But if you have a lead of only 2 points, it's still possible in the last minutes also. So let's see, are the Team Riz going to maintain that lead or increase that lead, or the Team Initiators, they're going to decrease this lead from their side?
Yep, last stage's been opened up. Vandals is open for both the sides. And Odin, that was a very risky decision being made from Clove. He was just trying to get the Odin so that he could secure the kill. And in just 11 HP, he still manages to stay alive, but not for long. 25 kills. Initiators are very close. There's still likely a chance where they could bring this back up. But once it reaches at double digits, once Team Riz have a huge 10 lead advantage, it's going to be very tough on the final stage to recover those 10 kills back.
Let's see how it's going to be, how they're going to perform, what must be their strategies, what must be thinking at the current situation. But right now, looking at the current condition, what I can see
Right
that
here.
Team Riz, they have a pretty good lead into their side and a lead of 9 points into their favor. Oh my god, this will provide a lot of better things to them. 30-21 is the score line. We have 4.5 minutes in the game, and from here to there, I think this would be really difficult for them.
Yep. Close's ultimate, being able to revive herself back up if she get picked out. But in order for Clove to survive, you still need to secure a kill. So 33 for Team Riz. Once again in a huge 10 kill lead. It's going to be difficult for initiators to bring themselves back up. So they have to be careful on their kill count. Make sure that they don't get traded out while securing a kill. See if they can secure a kill just like that. There you go. That's one from Team Riz, and once again, it's the side of Team Riz that they're gaining a lot of great advantage from them. Initiators, on the other hand, facing some major issues, especially in towards mid control, but somehow they are still trying to bring themselves back up. But do they have an idea of Cloves' location? He's all the way towards the backside. Well, not anymore. Now he knows the exact location. Can he prefers to get those shots? No. Farzi just responds back with a huge headshot, and a second will be given from Viroz. 39 kills for Team Riz as they only have 3 minutes left for initiators to try to recover it back.
This is really very needed because 40-27 is a scoreline where right now what I can see, Team Riz is just going to win this battle, but still they have 3 minutes in the hand, so a comeback may be possible from the side of initiators. Well, the initiators started the game, they initiated the battle, and I believe if they could end the way they started, I think that would be really beautiful by them. But the shots are really very rightly taken on the target. 32-42, still the lead of 12 points. Oh, Fuzzy. There you go, that was a quick shot. And Chivta, there we could see some amazing action coming in play. Again, the Odin, the machine gun into his side, waiting for the right moment. Oh, there you go, he was waiting for that opportunity. And he got that anyhow.
Refreshing.
Yep, 2 minutes. Once again, Team Riz are just looking very confident in surviving. They're just making sure that they could hold themselves out with that huge 10-point lead. And talk about initiators having some major difficulties though with trying to secure those important trades. And once again, Clove is going in for that huge flank, and this flank could be very influential. There you go, ace for Team Riz, especially from Laddu. 49 kills, so in a span of 2 minutes, Team Riz can just gladly calm themselves down, knowing that initiators only secured 33 kills, and they have a lot of work to do. They have 20 more kills, for them to bring themselves back up in a span of 1 minute and 40 seconds, which will be very difficult for them to bring this back.
I think this is really very important for them. 51 and 34 is the scoreline. You have 1 minute 34 seconds remaining, and the way they are playing in, this is just going to be insane. You have last 1 minute left, and though it was a very good match, a very competitive match by both the teams, but anyhow at the end phase, Team Riz, they rolled in the way they came in, and they just took the game away from Team Initiative. That was really very beautiful to watch on. But right now, I don't think there's any way for the Initiator to initiate this game. They can only end up the game by losing it.
Yep, as we reach a minute mark, I'm really surprised that Neon's ultimate is still alive and kicking with those maximum kills. It always refreshes when you get a kill. And it's really difficult to go up against because it has 100% accuracy, and you could be able to dash and get those kills while ruining your opposition's line of sight and their crosshair positionings, which makes it very difficult. So the streak continues. 30 seconds left. Initiators only 35 points. Team Riz are just constantly getting kills after kills, and I'm surprised that ADB was still alive after all those moments. He finally gets shut down, but the damage is done. And if you take a look at the scoreboard, it is 30 points lead for Team Rez. Knife will be made from Clove, and in just a span of 5 seconds, we will see Team Rez secure match number 4 for Gaming Saturdays.
There you go. This was the final blow, but right now, anyhow, Team Riz, they won the game very nicely, though the match started with a good competition from both the teams, but at the end, Team Riz, they took away the battle and they won the game. And this was the 4th match of the day, and I hope there are a few more matches remaining out the lane. Very soon, we would be coming with those matches, but before that, if you're watching the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream with your friends, with your mates. And it's not only about Nagpur. This time we are at Nagpur. At the other Saturday, the next weekend, we would be at some other city. Next weekend, we are at another city. This is the great initiative taken by the esports club, Alienware and Intel. The way they are pulling it off, from the grassroots levels. I think that is really, really very insane and very important as well. But don't forget to check out the Alienware M18 and M16 laptops as well, because this can enhance your gaming experience and you could be the one performing us with on the screen.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we still have 2 more matches to go, folks, especially on Gaming Saturdays. Most of the matches, it will be featured in our, in our channel, especially in the esports club. So right now, we just have to wait for the next match to be opened up. Until then, a short little break.